Oh, it's over. Thank God it's over. We made it, man. We made it back home. Everything's going to be okay now. If you can survive a John McCain speech, you can survive anything. I feel like we're all comrades in this. Old warriors who's stumbling home to America, appreciating it just a little bit more. Tonight when I go to bed, I'm going to think, I am honored by the privilege of having seen this John McCain speech and understanding that my life could always be worse. No matter what's happening to me, I think from now on, at least I'm not listening to another John McCain speech. My God, what was that? That was a painful, I think it was an over hour-long speech, of which apparently, I would say approximately 58 minutes was devoted to how he was a POW. Oh, wow. But he's a humble man. He doesn't like to talk about it. Oh, what can I do? You twist my arm. Oh, okay, I'll tell you about POW. Oh, yeah, I was a POW. Let me tell you a whole story about it. Just remember this, okay? Yes, it was a brave service. I've said it a million frickin' times. It was an honorable decision when he chose not to leave. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, all of that, right? But when you're thinking, hey, doesn't it seem like his tax plan will create a giant hole in the budget and create an enormous deficit? Is your answer going to be, that's okay, he was a POW? Like, what is, his healthcare plan doesn't really cover me, but he was tortured. It doesn't answer the question, what is he going to do for you? He talked about it a little bit in the middle of the speech for about 4 or 5 minutes, and I gave him credit at that point when he did. But overall, that speech was way too long, way too dull, way too self-indulgent, and didn't talk about the American people enough. It was the whole tone of this convention, okay? The Democratic Convention talked about how we are coming to help you guys, and we're going to help you with your health care, your education, the economy, and all the things that have gone wrong in the last 8 years. These guys are giving you more of the same, which is the same old answers, tax cuts and more wars. And they said, but don't worry about it because John McCain, the war hero, is going to be in charge and everything's going to be okay. I think it's a really weak argument. If you buy it, that's your problem. But soon it'll be our problem if they win. But overall, my sense of it is I don't think it worked. I think there were very few good speeches at this Republican National Convention. I thought last night Huckabee gave a good speech. Overall, I think Sarah Palin's speech was very well delivered. She didn't write it. All she did was read it from a prompter, as she's done before, because she was a sports anchor. But still, did a good job with reading it and delivering it. A lot better job than John McCain did tonight. Now, having said that, what did she say? She attacked. She was sounded harsh and didn't talk about the average person at all. What are they going to do for them? They're missing it. You know why they're missing this entirely? Because the Republicans don't actually empathize with your problems. They can't wrap their minds around it. When they go to write a speech, they don't think, hey, what is John in Oklahoma thinking? How can I help John? They think, how can I puff myself up a little bit more while I pretend to be modest? And how can I scare people and get, I got it, I'll say it's a dangerous world. They might have literally said in the different speeches in these 4 days that it's a dangerous world a couple of dozen times. Now, why do they keep repeating that? Because they want you to be scared and run into John McCain's arms. But you'd have to run into him like this. I'm a bad man. I denounce and reject myself. All right. So, in the end, same old Republican tactics. Fear, danger, be scared. A global jihad on terrorism, as Romney and Giuliani said. A really boring speech by John McCain. Did it get the job done? I don't think so. We're going to find out in the polls. We'll see what kind of a bounce he gets, if any, from this convention. The first 2 days of this convention were just terrible. If you ask Democrats or Republicans, they all said the same. Basically, nothing happened. Uninspired speeches. The energy in here, until Palin spoke, was dead flat zero. I saw hardly any delegates under the age of 45 here. In the Democratic National Convention, everybody was abuzz and excited. Here, nobody was really excited. When Palin came on and gave her basically red, bloody shirt speech, like, I'm a hockey mom with a pit bull with lipstick on. Take this, Obama. And threw the shirt. Then, of course, the Republicans, they're like, who do we attack? Who do we attack? Then they got a little jazz, and they had a little bit of energy in here. But then John McCain let that energy out with his Baton Death March speech that lasted approximately 87 hours. So, overall conclusion, did it work for the whole convention? I don't think so, but we'll find out. We love you guys for sticking with us throughout the whole convention and the Democratic National Convention, and for our members and our supporters for getting us here. We really appreciate it. We had a great time. We're going to put up more interviews and more clips for you guys from the convention on YouTube, as well as our own station, of course, our own channel, our website, theyoungturks.com. And we got great shows coming up for you in the next 3 days. Wes Clark Jr., Ben Mankiewicz, Michael Schur, RJ Eskow, they'll all be coming. So stay with us, and thank you for being with us for these last 2 weeks. We hope you had fun. We love you guys, and we're signing off, man. We're here to serve from now on. It's not even about me anyway. I'm just serving my country. That's what I'm about. I'm going to spend tonight trying to figure out how to serve my country more, okay? Now, I want and I need you to do the same thing. And think about John McCain in that POW box, okay? Man lived in a box for 5.5 years. And we're going to vote for a guy with better ideas? What are you, nuts? All right. We love you guys. We'll see you later. Young Turks, TYT. Not at Rebel headquarters, at enemy headquarters. In the middle of the Death Star. We're right here. Should I blow it? Okay, sorry. I have not yelled Allahu Akbar here at all during the convention. I didn't want to take that kind of risk. All right, we're done. Blow it up.